bought this Harbor Freight 2-inch pump. That's 100 foot of hose running up through there. Brand spanking new. And I changed out the couplers with these things off Amazon. And I'm running it about half throttle because it's a brand new engine. It's got to break in, and I'm not going to run it wide open throttle. It's brand new. But I'm draining this pond. I've been draining it for about maybe 5 real minutes now. And all this is just it's like a rain flood. We had heavy rains here in South Georgia, and all this water collected here, and it's not going anywhere, and I don't want this here. So I bought this pump. That hose is off Amazon, and I'm sure if you search for it, it's a 2-inch swimming pool drain hose, whatever. But there's the pump. I bought this green hose at Harbor Freight. It was about 70 bucks or something like that. It's 20 foot long. It comes with a strainer basket. The pump does. You screw it on the end of the hose out there. This pond is probably about 8 feet deep in the center out there. It was dug out with an excavator from the previous landowner, and I'm going to be filling it in eventually, or maybe not. I don't know yet. But this pump's working good. I mean, I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna walk out and show you the water coming out there. So the pump's over there running. See if you see the pump over there through the little pines. And what I'm doing is I'm walking out, following this hose to show y'all. I had to cut a trail through my forest here, and it's a long way to send the water, I know, but it's nothing that 6 horsepower engine can't handle. That 212 is about 6.5 horsepower, if I remember correctly. Anyways, so the water is I'm just piping it out here where the land is lower, and it flows down into the forest over here. It's about 400 acres of forest over here. I don't own that, but no one uses it. It's just open, basically rugged country, but it's flowing good water out, and it's definitely moving it. So that's the Harbor Freight Predator 212 pump on this beautiful Georgia day. I forgot to mention I stuck a shovel out here, so that's going to let me gauge. I'm not a good judge of looking at the bank to see how low it's drained, but I'm going to use this shovel, and I'm going to come back out here in a little while and see how much is drained versus that shovel. And looking at the time right now, it's 4:24 in the afternoon, and I'll be back out here in say 30 minutes, and we'll see how much of that shovel down there has been exposed. Okay, that's it. And the time is 4:52, so it's been 30 minutes. There's the pump still running. I have no idea how much gas is in it. I'm not going to turn it off and check. It's just running fine. And that's how much the shovel is showing now. I haven't touched it in 30 minutes. It's actually below the shovel, so that's hundreds of gallons of water. I don't even know. I don't know how to judge looking at this, but the 2-inch pump, it may not be industrial speed, you know, it may not move it like a big, you know, one sitting on the back of a pickup truck or something, you know, like a dedicated, permanent commercial pump, but for a $289 pump plus another $150 in hoses, it's getting the job done, and it's economical. And it's like $1.50 in gas in there. It's like half a gallon or something. I'm sure it's probably going to need another refill or two, but it's getting it done.